Right, here we go. Brand new season. We're back, and we are at home to Preston North End. Finally, first game of the season. So bit different to obviously last season in the sense of layout, setups, and stuff like that. We've officially got everything up and running. Right. So it says watch along, but I was meant to do something last night with like a pre-show for the season, a preview. But it was a bit too late to do that. So we're gonna do it before the game. We're gonna start early today. First things first. Julian Stefan, new manager, coming in for the first time. This obviously his first game at home. Now, preseason, in my opinion, has not exactly been what I would thought it would be. It has been a bit of a up and down Turnmill. First game of preseason was really good. I saw some attacking threats going on a lot better than what we were doing last season. When we was attacking the ball. Now the only fortunate thing is we have a lot of injuries yet again this season compared to as well as like last season. So this is not great for us, but I believe we have a better team than we did at the start of last season. Obviously this season. So the injury list, which obviously far as I'm aware, is the ones that are serious doubts are obviously Clark Salter and Mike Michi. Now the ones that have obviously taken a knock, Jimmy Dunn has had a bit of a hip injury against Brentford. It was obviously Alfie Lloyd's gone out on loan, so good luck to him. We have, what were the injuries again? Let me get the injuries up. Yeah, again, give me 1 second. Have a look here. Give us a second, because obviously I'm still getting used to the new layout. Right. Squad numbers. Here we go. Right. So we will be without. So first one is Jonathan Varane. Unfortunately, he is sustained concussion against Brentford, but he will apparently hopefully be in line for the FA Cup on Tuesday. Sorry, not FA Cup. In next Saturday's match against Watford. Paul Smith has had a minor groin injury. They're saying he should be available for Watford as well. Jimmy Dunn, like I said, that is probably going to be a more serious case scenario where he's injured with his hip. So hopefully it's not surgical, but hopefully it's just a strain or something like that. He's going to be out for a month or so. Taylor Richards, unfortunately, obviously he had a great start to preseason and then got injured again. His hamstring injury, which is not great, but they're saying he should be end of August. And then obviously Michael Frey and Clark Salter after the international break that they're saying. So yeah, that's the only faults and letdowns for us at the moment. Now let's move it on to squad numbers for this season. So as you can see, I've put out the squad numbers there on the screen. So Paul Nardi number 1, Keely Adamson number 2, Jimmy Dunn 3, Liam Morrison 4, Steve Cook 5, Clark Salter 6, Caden Dembele 7, Sanfield 8, Zancella number 9. So if he is number 9, what I say is he's definitely staying and he's definitely in Julian Stefan's plans. He has been put ahead of Michi Frey, in my opinion, if he has been placed as number 9. Ilias Share, number 10, Paul Smith, 11, Michael Frey, number 12, Joe Walsh, 13. Now, I will say this, Joe Walsh is playing first team today. I don't know if it's because Paul Nardi's got a knock, or if they actually have admitted that Joe Walsh is going ahead of Paul Nardi for the moment. New signing, Rumwan Burrell is number 16. Poku, nice new signing, number 17. Timothy Akindinelli, who is meant for the development squad, has been given the number 19, so he'd probably get a couple of chances in the first team. Harvey Vale, 20. Kieran Morgan, number 21. Daniel Benny, 23. Nicholas Madsen, 24. Jaylan Pearman, 25. Ryan Colley, 26. Amadou Mbenge, 27, Escudina, 28, Tyron Smith, 30, brand new signing again. So it's good to see him get a number. Ray Jones, obviously 31. Matteo Salomon, 32. Ridwan Hassan, who's gone out on loan, 33. Charlie Warren, I think, is another player that's gone out on loan, 35. Emerson Sutton, 36. Taylor Richards, 37. Ziad Lakesh, 38. Jonathan Brown, 40. And Noah McCann, 41. Now, to be honest, obviously we've got more signings coming because there's missing numbers in there. There is. So yeah, we're expecting probably a couple of other players coming in before the window, and probably a couple of players going out on loan. So yeah. Now prediction wise for this season, I'm just gonna stick it and stay top 10, same as last season. I'm not expecting top 6, whatever, as long. But people are obviously saying top 6 is something that we could probably think of because of Julian Stefan. But in my opinion, we need to be more realistic and keep it down to roughly number 10. I would say top 10 is a great achievement for us. I think we're not ready for the Premier League. Business wise, we have done really well. I think for what we've done, and obviously the budget with what our CEO Christian Nuri said. He said that obviously we're working with budgets, and at the moment, obviously, we've bought in Poku, and Bengu, Keely Adamson, I believe, obviously Tylon Smith, who else? Burrell, who's our recent signing, Akindinelli. So most of the signings there are pretty much development squad, but they will be used obviously to bring up obviously for the future. Obviously we want to make some cash, so we want to be like Brighton and all these other teams, I'm guessing. But yeah, that is the squad numbers, and that is pretty much everything that needs to be said for now for the season. Put your predictions in the comments, what you think. Be much nice to see what we're saying as fans, or even people are just watching. So yeah, just drop a comment on what you think, and we'll go there. So we've got about 20 minutes to go. It hasn't started yet, but the teams have been announced, so we'll put that up now. We will. Just give me a second. Unfortunately, when they put the teams out, but they haven't put it in order. I've only put it as in number wise order. I don't know what the formation is. So if we do save image. Okay. Cool. Do this, do this. Date today. Day is the 9th, right? That one. Yeah. Cool. Right. So there's the team for today. Obviously we're still setting up the team news for when obviously I see what formation we're using. So we've got Walsh in goal today. Morrison probably at the back with Mbengu, Esquidina, and I'm gonna say either Poku or probably Poku or Dembele on the right back. But it's hard to say because we could be playing a 3 at the back with Mbengu, Morrison, and Field at the back. Because we've got Morgan and Madison there as well. So it's hard to say what we're going to be playing at the moment. So we'll wait and see for that. But it's good to see Escudina playing, Morgan playing, and obviously Mbengu making his debut today. Poku making his debut. Sellers on. I love to see Seller get a couple. I would say a couple of goals today, but I'd love to see him in the top 10 ranks for goals this season. Hopefully, he does well for that. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, we got Nardi in goal. So Nardi on the bench. Adamson, Cook, McCann, Benny, Vale, Sutton, Colley, and Burrell, who we just recently signed from, I believe, Burton Albion. So yeah, not sure what to say about Burrell just yet, because obviously I don't really know him as a player. So we'll see what happens there. How's everyone doing in the chat? Everyone here? Everyone good? Fingers crossed for today, yep. Don't know how long it's gonna take for this goddamn game to kick start on this. Let me see if Sky Sports have officially put out the formation, hopefully, that we're playing. I don't know why Sky Sports is taking long. They've not even done it. So for what they're saying, Kieran Morgan's going to be playing right back or right wing back. They're saying Kieran Morgan at the right back. That's going to be mad if that is. I'd like to see what's going on there. Yeah. What are predictions to the season and today? Any comments on that? Yeah, they're saying Kieran Morgan a right back. Damn. Okay. Mad. Oh, right, so, oh no, they've just flicked it over to Peterborough v Luton. I don't know why. Luton a full-time 2. Oh no, that's today, right? They beat Peterborough 2-0. What wasn't that? Oh, I don't know. Alright, so Southampton just won 2-1 against Wrexham. That was actually a good game, that was, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully, we can get a good result today, I'm hoping. Score predictions? I know I keep saying it, but you know. Right. Gonna start the formation, so bear with me if I'm a bit quiet. I do apologize. You're at Foley, how are you? How's everything going? We're looking forward to the season. 3-1 Foley saying, okay, okay. Not bad. So 3-1 to Preston or to us? So Charlton beat Watford 1-0. Who scored? Nibs. It wasn't Charlie Kelman, unfortunately. Was Charlie Kelman even playing? He was. He got subbed. He did. It'd be interesting to see what his rating was. Morgan played right back for Spurs. Ours converted him to midfield. All right, okay. I didn't know about that, David. Cheers for letting me know. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, just no. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Obviously, because preseason to me has been a bit of a up and downy. You know, I wouldn't say it's the best preseason we've had. The first game, obviously, against I think it was Swindon. No, was it Swindon? Yeah, I think it was Swindon. Was a bit of obviously thinking, all right, cool. You know what? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say really. I think it's number 28, right? Centre backs. Who's playing centre back? So we got Liam Morrison playing on the left. I would say Mbengu's playing on the left. Okay. Let me put Mbengu. Um, What's Mbengu's number? Poku got 2 today. Poku get 2 today. Oh, okay. I'll see how interesting Kieran Morgan plays at right back, because that's going to be interesting. If someone's told me, I didn't even know he played right back. What's Morrison's number 4? Be interesting to see what Morrison does today as well. Who we got? You said Kieran Morgan's right back. 421. Do you reckon he's gonna be full potential right back, or do you reckon he's gonna be just temporary until Jimmy Dunn comes back and he's gonna be put back to midfield? We need to change his formation. 4-2-3-1. That cool. Saying I reckon Madsen's gonna play well today. What's Nicholas Madsen's number? You think Frey's on the way out? I don't think he's on his way out because he just signed a new contract, didn't he? I think he's just injured. He's just injured at the moment. You know, I don't think he's on his way. I think I think this rumor of this new striker coming in is just a rumor. I think it's failed in my opinion. I could be wrong. But I just find it weird why we need, unless he's planning on playing 4-4-2 with 2 strikers and we need another striker. But we've got obviously Riddell, which is a bit confusing in my opinion. Right, Samfield is captain today. Samfield's number 8, right? Right, so Poku is gonna be what is Seller starting? I leave him alone. I think Seller starting is a good decision, to be honest. You know, I think there's something he sees in him. Like I said, I think Seller's good, but I think he needs to. He couldn't play the same. He couldn't play the way thing he wanted him to play. That's what I think. I just think the way Mike Fuentes wanted him to play was a lot different to um, what he should be playing. If that makes sense. You know, he like I think Mai liked to just whip the ball in a lot. So yeah. Right, substitutes.
To take the first step on their 46-game journey. It's 25 Rangers against Preston's North End.
Ronaldo on the bench. We'll see. Interesting tomorrow what Marty does, because he looks like he's playing a lot different football to what he was doing with us, with Leicester. I know Leicester have better potential than us and all of that, but you know, Harvey Vale's on the bench, which is going to be good. Full packed out Loftus Road. Yeah.
players already.
See what happens. Everyone's saying about Preston, I'm seeing signings, but they've just made 10 signings apparently this season. So I don't know why everyone's saying they're going to struggle. Right, Emerson Sutton's on the bench, so he's going to be a breakout season, hopefully. Yep. Can you turn your mic volume up a bit? Oh, is it low? Is that better? Ronnie Edwards got a 7.2. Yeah, but Ronnie Edwards gave away a penalty.
Years continues for the season at least.
I don't know if you can hear me, but can you hear me better? Can you hear me better? Cool. Let me just turn that down. Right. Anyway, Emerson Sutton, Ryan Colley on the bench. I'm just trying to hurry up with the substitutions. Daniel Benny on the bench. Alright, cool. Alright, that's done. Let's remove that. As you can see, there you go. That's playing up for some reason. Right, QPR coming out with Preston. Right, people just trying to sort this out. Oh, Sky Sports are frozen. Great. That's all I need right now. All I need. Is it gone again? Why is it every start of the season, right? Sky Sports shit. Right, there we go. Julian being announced. Right, we'll sort that fixtures out in a minute. Let me just get obviously this on. Oh, I don't need to do that. Right, there's the scoreboard. Right, how's everyone looking at the everyone liking the new layout of the stream? Everyone loving it? Yeah, cool, awesome. Right, we'll switch that. Cheers, Foley. Any more score predictions from anyone? Right, let me just. Chloe Kelly has come onto the pitch. Alright, gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna do a minute silence today. 2-1. West 12 Weekly saying 2-1. Okay, 2-1 QPR. Alright. Here we go. 30 seconds to go, probably or less. To the start of the season. No Higginbottom for Preston. Apparently has a ban. So yeah. Alright. Ilya Share and Seller to kick off. Come on, boys. Let's get the first win of the season. Big result. Top of the league. Let's go. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Don't count the players. You know how many players there are. Come on, Seller. Show us what you can do. I know you can do really well, man. BR Sesko. BR Sesko, I say. Alright, we go straight on attack. Jeez. That's different. Ilya Share to Dembele. Alright, playing it back to Liam Morrison. Alright, Kieran Morgan going long on the ball. Heads it on. And Seller. Is that Seller? Sam Field, my apologies. I have to. Joe Walsh hoofing it. So, Joe Walsh making a, well, pretty much the appearances today for in goal. No Nardi. So, it's either a call with the, a call from, either Nardi's injured or a call from, the board saying that they want him to play. Unless someone sees him better than Nardi. Right, Kieran Morgan on the right. Goes long again. It's just gone straight to a Preston North End player. Alright, going back to the keeper, clears it out. Kieran Morgan, nice little head there. And we're on the ball again with Dembele. To Kieran Morgan. Good play. Oh my god, the passing. A lot better. A lot more. Do you know what? I didn't see this in preseason. The passing was horrendous. The only thing I could think of is Julian was like, don't pass it properly. Alright. Escudina on the ball down the left. Great to see him be playing. So apparently QPR have lost each Premier League, well, each first game of the season. They have. Hopefully this year is going to be different because we got Julian. Mads to Escudina to Poku on the left, or Dembele on the left, sorry. Escudina whips it in, and it's going out for a corner. There's a goal kick, or there's a corner. I'm just posting something on Twitter quickly, just give me a second. I think it's Walsh shirt to lose. Okay. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. Right, Preston on the ball on the right, whipped it in. It's going out for a throw into Preston. Right, Preston on the ball. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one for us to watch. For the last couple of like seasons, we've, you know, I'll say 3 seasons, we haven't lost to Preston. Oh, Preston almost get it in there. Who is that for Preston? So it's whipped in by Preston into the box and just headed wide by the big. Who is it? I don't know his name. Right. Poku hitting it up the field. Right. Stum. 3 goals for me, please. Alright, cool. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Preston in our box. Kieran Morgan clearing it. And Bengu doing his acrobatics. Alright, Preston is still on it. Alright, it's gone wide. And a throw into Preston. That should have been offside. That was way offside. I would either get the home kit or the third kit. I would say that because that away kit is shockingly bad, in my opinion. I would say home or third kit. Right. Seller clearing it away up the field. Away shot is horrendous, mate. Honestly. Alright, Esquidino on the ball on the left. Alright, it's rolled to Dembele. Esquidino still on it. Good play. Cuts in and it's going to go out for a corner to QPR. Right, let's see how our set pieces are this season. See what we could do. Hopefully, Arsenal wannabes. Right, chair to take the corner. Dembele close by. If they're going to play it short. Your host can't watch him even tomorrow though. Okay. Whipped in. Ah, who is it? Nicholas Madsen on the ball. Out to Poku. On the right. Come on, Poku. Do what you do at Peterborough. He's being watched. So he's being entirely watched. He can't do those finesse shots. Esquidino on the ball now in the middle. Plays it out wide to Chair. Bad pass, but Chair gets it. Alright, he cuts in on his right. Whips it in. And it's... Oh! He's just gone over the bar. Who was that? Poku. So unlucky. Ah, Poku almost getting a touch there for his first goal. Not the best of balls in. But it's dangerous, like dangerous. Poku, you know, on the wing getting in there like that. Unlucky. Alright. And Bengu on the ball. I had a feeling Bengu would be on the left, not Morrison. Alright, Morrison on the right. Definitely want more like that. Kieran Morgan out wide to Dembele on the left. Escudina. Nicholas Madsen. And Bengu doing some flick flats there. Flip flops, whatever you want to call them. Alright. Nicely patience for QPR at the moment. We've been rated as dark horses for the championship this season. Alright. Poku on the right. It's not the best of passes. It goes straight to Mbengu. Alright, Escudino really bad pass there. Oh, it's onside. Chair's onside. He's on the ball. Out wide to Dembele. Oh, what off? Come on. Now you want to raise the flag after he's had the ball for 10 seconds. Horrendous reffing. I thought it could be a lot better reffing. I know we ain't got VAR, but bloody hell. Absolutely shocking, man. Right, Preston on the ball. Right, it's gone long. Seller hits it back to Chair, and all three of them are on the attack. Dembele on the left into the box. Dembele shoots, and it's a good save. It's going to go out for a throw into QPR. That's what I like to see. See, I told you, when Seller plays in the correct way he wants to play, where he likes the balls delivered to him on the run, he's not a deep line forward. I know he's tall, but he's a very pacey striker. He likes the balls played through. He doesn't like all that gibberish about holding the ball up and shit. A lot better. A lot better. I like what I'm seeing at the moment. Alright. Then Bangu give a nice long throw like Paul Smith. Long in. Away from Preston. You're right, I support Preston North End. Alright. Sellers on the ball. Seller turns. Shoot! Oh, it's blocked. Unlucky. Alright, this is a lot better by QPR now. This is not what we saw in pre-season. Right, Escudino on the ball. Ilya Share. Julian Stefan up on his feet. Oh, Escudino looks a bit nervous, but it is, you know, he's 18, you know, young, and Bengu on the ball. What can he do? Goes long to Poku, but it's just intercepted by Preston North End. Right, Seller asking for it. Escudino on the left. This is so much better passing than last season. I haven't seen us hold the ball like this for a long time. You know, we're not trying to do quick play where we lose the ball and hoof it up there. I just said that and Kieran Morgan does it. What the hell? Right, it's going to be a throw in QPR. Right. We have players coming back from injury, so hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, yeah, no, I had a feeling it's support Preston or Fed me. Charlton won 1-0, right? I think. Right, long throw by Preston. From what time was West Brom played? Alright, keeper for Preston on the ball. West Brom Blackburn is 0-0 still. Stoke Derby. Stoke Derby 0-0. Oxford Portsmouth 0-0 as well. QPR on the ball still. Right, Joe Walsh. Norwich Millwall 0-0 as well. We've got a lot of 0-0s today. 0-0s already. We need a goal. Come on, yeah, we do. Alright, Middlesbrough v Swansea. What was that? 0-0 still. Flipping now. 0-0. Flipping out. A lot of 0-0s today. Sheffield, Bristol City. Alright. Sheffield United, Bristol City. That's not until later on tonight. So I'm just working on this quickly. Alright, that's a lot better for you guys. As you see, you know, fixtures for the championship. Right, QPR getting a throw in the final third. Alright, good tackle there by Preston. Clearing it away. Alright, it's a free kick, Preston. And Bangu getting a challenge in there. There's a goal coming for QPR soon. Alright, so gonna be a throw into QPR. I don't think Preston will destroy us. That's not happening. Right, Escudino on the ball now, on the left, on the run. See, like, I've not seen this last season attacking players, like, we got 4 people in the box already. Ilya Sher has the ball in the middle of the park. Like, when did we see this last season? You know, never. Like, no offense to Marty Fuentes, I think he did a cracking job, but yeah, we're just taking a shot. Poker's here over the bar. Hello, what's happening, my guy? You're good. Big game today. 3 points and must. Yeah, 100%. First game of the season, 3 points at home. Like I said, when we're playing home, 3 points a win is has to be guaranteed each game at home. You know, that's how I see it. When you're playing at home, you've got to be pleasing your fans. If you're not, you're not doing the job properly. Right, Poku being held back on the right wing. Oh, what a ball! Ilyashev's in the box. Soundfield, great vision. Ah, it's a penalty. Is it a penalty? Offside. Ref, you're shot. We doing this again where QPR don't get no calls. Absolutely bloody horrendous. We're seriously gonna do this now, man. Referee, this ref is shit. Honestly. Right, they take the goal kick out, well, free kick for offside apparently. All right. Do you want to know the possession? Who wants to know the possession? Because I've just looked at it, right? And wow, a lot better. Way a lot better than last season. I'm telling you right now. I've just looked at the possession, right? So I know. Listen, look. I know it's start of season, but our possession right now is 76.3, and Preston is 23.7. That is mad. We've had more total shots on target one. Passing has been a lot better than last season at the moment. It's saying 87.1. Yeah, I know it's only 20 minutes and all of that, but you know that to me is an improvement from last season. There's any chance for 3 goals total? Please, someone tell me about it. If there's 3 goals, you see it straight away on here. I'll scream the fucking house down, mate. I'm probably gonna get that new home kit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty impressed with it. And the third kit. Right, Joe Walsh doing the free kick. Mm-hmm. Right, Preston. Well, I'm Joe Walsh getting out of there doing his job. Alright, anyone scored yet? Nope, no goals have been scored yet. Anyone see that free kick from Ryan Mannings today? That was mental. Right, and Bengu to take the goal kick, giving it to Joe Walsh. Back to Bengu. Right. Really pulling ball, but Escudina does okay-ish there. We can't be messing around with it like that in Bengu in the final, well, in their final third, or in our area. Right, Kieran Morgan goes long. It's intercepted by a Preston North End player. He's actually just gone and tried to hit across the field to Dembele. Right, Preston North End playing back to their keeper, Hoof Long. It's a great ball. Morrison doing well there defending. It's given away. And Nicholas Madsen getting ahead. Poku trying to come back to challenge. Right, goes long into the box on Preston. Thierry Small shoots and it's a comfortable save by Joe Walsh. Alright, West Brom are beating Blackburn 1-0. Brian Mason getting a good start, and it's Price that scores. Actually, I don't know who that Price is, to be honest, but yeah. Right, Preston got a throw. Right, it looks like they're going long. Going long into the box. Headed away by Liam Morrison. Right, he's still on the ball, Preston. Very small. Goes into the box and it's going out for a goal kick. Appalling, absolutely appalling delivery into the box by Whiteman. Alfie Whiteman, your new signing. Preston North End. Right, they're whinging about the football, Sandfielders. Apparently it's flat. Right, goal kick and Bengu take. Joe Walsh, I guess he put his arms up to say he's going long. Oh, Preston North End nearly fumbled it there. And Bengu, be careful, man. Jeez. Escudina clearing it. Preston North End playing it well there. Nicholas Madsen tackling him. Alright. Come on. Yes, Dembele. Well done. Getting back, helping out. Right, it goes long for Poku, who's still on it. And he's done well there, Poku has. Getting past his players. Goes across the field to Ilya Sher on the right. On the left, sorry, I should say. Trying to switch onto his right foot, he was. Right, he's playing it back to Madsen. Right, Madsen to Escudina, who whips it in the box. Dembele ain't getting to that. Right, Preston North End fluff it off there, and it's going to be a throw into QPR. Quickly taken by Chair. Chair, ooh, I thought Chair goes to shot, and it's blocked, and it's going for a what? That's a corner. This referee is diabolical, man. It came off a Preston player. How can you not see that? You're an idiot. This ref is doing my nutting. How can you not see that's a corner? Oh my god. I really, like I said, they need to come out with this rule where, like, the referees need a scoring at the end. And if they do a shambles of a game, they shouldn't play, ref them teams again. Absolutely annoying. Right, still 0-0 everywhere apart from West Brom. Right, Kieran Morgan going long. Right, Seller chasing it. Back to Preston North End keeper, hoops it out. Poku heads it on. And he's got control of it when he got it delivered back to him. Put my phone on silent. That's gone straight to him. Right, how do you put this on silent? Oh, there we go. Right. Preston North End. Their goalkeeper hoofing it out. Oh, and Bengu's dangerous, you know. Right, he's cleared it out. He's not afraid to get into a challenge, but he puts his feet high in the air. Or Escudina's just kicked Thierry Small, but actually gone out for a throw into QPR. Weird. Preston North End fans all standing up. Right. Free kick QPR? Nope. This referee is diabolical, honestly. How is that not a free kick? Ref should be fined, man, honestly. Right, Preston playing the ball on the halfway line. Going long. Poku headering it on. And Sam Field, great touchdown. And here he goes on the right-hand side on the run. And cuts it back to Poku. Poku sees Cicella in the middle. Cicella sees Ilisher on the right wing now. Into the box. Waiting for a run. Whips it in. Back post. Dembele heads it in there. And it's over the bar. I thought he was going to try and head it back to someone in the box, but no one was in there. Brilliant play by Chair, though. Only if you headed it back to someone. No one was really, like I said, no one was in there anyway, so there's no point of even worrying about it. Oh, man. First day of the season is always an annoying one because obviously you might not see many goals because everyone is just getting into the anticipation of the league. Very small. Whips it in and it's gone out for a goal kick. It's good to see Esquadina playing, get some experience. A bit concerned with the Lakesh situation. I don't know what's going on. He just signed a new deal. Frankly, I thought he was going to be playing first team, and they haven't said he's injured. And he's not on the bench either. I don't. But is he on the bench? He is on the bench. I believe he is on the bench. I can't remember. Daniel Benny, Ryan Colley, Sutton. No, he's not on the bench. Yeah, I would say that's a bit of a worrying thing to see for me. I'm a bit concerned about that, to be honest. It's a mad one scenario with Ziad Lakesh. It needs to be improved. I think he's a good left back. I know he hasn't had the best pre-season, but you haven't mentioned anything about an injury on him, which is weird. But it's good to see the youngsters running out. That's the main thing, you know. I think Espadina is going to be worth a lot of money in the future for us. You know that's going to be. These are the players that are probably going to be able to get us up the league and also get us a better price in the future to get better facilities, you know, stuff like that. And it's, you know, it's just a good process of the CEO of Christian Nuri. So yeah, Poku to Sam Field. He's lost it in the box. Right, it's gone back to Nicholas Madsen. He shoots and it's just over the bar. It's a frustrating one. Hopefully Nicholas Madsen can kick off his season like he ended last season. So yeah. When I mean that, I mean he scored a cracking goal. So yeah. Right, we've got Plymouth in the Cup on Tuesday night, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get that sorted as well. Like I said, we'll probably be sorting it out. Dembele, Madsen, Chair. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful passing. Chair on the ball, looking for an opening. He's Madsen. Right, Madsen goes long to Dembele. He's onside. Cuts into the middle. Sees a through ball to Field, but he's just fumbled it. Madsen doing well, getting the interception. It's a throw into Preston North End. Sketchy open for us, mate. I'll be honest, you know, we ain't scored, but you gotta look at the positives, right? Compared to obviously Marty Fuentes' style. We possession wise, we're controlling the game a lot more at home. Usually we mess up. Attacking wise, we get more players in the box. We are. So yeah, I see it as a positive. You don't expect us to win a crazy amount of goals at the moment, because obviously it's not really in Julian's resume where goals come in, but he does a cracking job on attacking ability. So yeah, right, Ilya whips it in. It's not a brilliant ball, and he's playing Ilya in his actual position. So for me, that's another positive. When Ilya plays in the middle, he's on point. A good cut run would be great, mate. Now, obviously, that's why we brought him in, I guess. To get that sorted. It's a free kick QPR. Sorry, people. Right, Escudina to take throw him. Oh, it's a shot by Escudina there. Unlucky. Alright, still only 1-0 West Brom. Good play there by Escudina, playing 1-2s with Madsen. Oh, brilliant. What a head as well. He's just gone for a cracking half volley there. It's a comfortable save for the keeper. Nicholas Madsen on the ball still. It's going to be a throw into QPR. Let's play back to Mbengu. The Bees say, come on, yours. Yeah, a goal would be nice. 100% a goal would be nice right now. I think 3 would be even better. Alright, Madsen still on the ball. Plays it to Ilya, who's dropped back a little bit. Probably playing in the same role as like an Eze role. Kieran Morgan on the ball. Playing it back to Joe Walsh. Be incredible to see Joe Walsh get a clean sheet today. And I say that and watch something's going to happen stupidly now. And Bengu on the ball. Dembele. Field hoofs up there to Salah. Can he get it? It's hoofed away by Preston off him for a throw in the final third. Come on, boys. Right, Escudina with the throw. A lot of people are saying we're probably going to end up having a Sunderland season. Right, it's played short to Chair. Dembele. High foot. Is he going to give it? No, it's another throw to QPR. Right, Escudina throwing it to Chair, who is on his right foot. Cuts back. He does. Looking for a player. Dembele on the ball. Looking into the box. Whips it in. Oh, just no one in there. Gonna go out for a throw in, I think. Poku's kept it in. Throwing QPR. They're saying handball QPR players are. Oh, really? Okay. Nathan Matson, common yours. I'll take that. You're saying that. Top 10 predictions, like I said, for me. Alright. And Bengu with a long throw in. Relegation this season is terrible. You're just taking the piss. And Bengu long throw and straight into the Preston North End keeper. Dembele is a baller. Right, here we go. QPR Great challenge by Escudina there. Chair on the ball now. Goes for a shot. And it's way wide. Chair just shot from halfway there. Portsmouth are winning. They're beating Oxford 1-0. Who scored? Sejic. I believe that's how it's pronounced. There's a Portsmouth result here. Right, Preston on the ball. Alright, Dembele on the wing now on the right and the left. Ex-Celtic player. Gets into the box. What? Come on! Let's go! Sandfield, come on! It's all Dembele, but Dembele's that down. I don't know if he's injured. Oh, God. Right, Dembele has literally gone past the whole Preston defence there into the box, being held. Could have been called for a penalty. But it's an own goal. It's going to be an own goal. It is. It's going to be an own goal, it looks like it. Is it who's own goal? Alfie White, I think. Ben Whiteman, sorry. Ben Whiteman, the captain. Yeah, own goal. Ben Whiteman. Whoever said a goal before half time? Well, there you go. A goal before half time. Right, Preston on the ball here now. Preston getting to the box. Great challenge there by Sandfield. Alright, Dan Seller unlucky there. The Preston fan gone quiet. Probably. Alright, Portsmouth obviously are winning, so we're doing that. Puts us, where did that put us on the table actually? Let's view the table. So we are currently, well, that's not right. They haven't updated the table. Okay, fair enough. They don't want us being happy for being in top 6 probably. If it was Preston fan, I would always be quiet. If I was a Preston fan, I'd always be quiet. Flipping heck. They still haven't updated the Sky Sport. They're slow with this today, man. Alright, Preston clear the ball away. Escudino, great head away. I whipped in. Joe Walsh, comfortable save. You're a joker. Right, added time. One minute. Oh. That's probably why they're playing him. I'll be honest. I was very concerned why they were playing him over ahead of Nardi. So there must be something better that they see in confident wise and holding the ball better than Nardi. So yeah. Like I said, unless Nardi's injured and just holding a knock, fair enough. Right, Preston whip it in the box. No luck there. Cleared away. Right, Kieran free kick Preston. Kieran Morgan taking him out. Right, Preston probably gonna have a free kick, last chance of the first half. Alright, here they go. Whipped in. Joe Walsh, comfortable save. And that's it, half time. Alright, so we'll go first half 1-0. It was a own goal, unfortunately. It wasn't obviously one of our own players. But it was brilliantly set up, brilliantly well played as well. Dembele running down the wing, getting past pretty much 3 players into the box, getting held. If he went down like Chancellor, would have been a penalty. But he stayed on his feet and went to cross it, and it took a deflection off 2 Preston players and went in. To be honest, Sandfield was in the box ready to put it in anyway, so I think it would have been a goal, whatever happened. So yeah. But yeah, 1-0. We're going to the half time, and the possession is 66.9 to 33.1. Total shots. In fact, you know what? Let me see if I can do something for you guys. Um, I don't know if I'll do it today. I was gonna see if I could do it, but yeah. Hmm. Right. Anyone else scored a goal yet? No, it's just us 3. Um, they updated the tables. Um, they have not updated the table because they're bloody slow with it. So we are 4th at the moment in the championship. We're here. Good start at the moment to Julian Stefan's QPR managerial career. So that's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, like I said, so total shots 8-3, on target 2-1, clearance, cut chances, or clear cut chances 1-0. Successful crosses have been really appalling for us, 2 out of 8. which is not great in set piece wise and stuff like that. Defensively, we're looking okay. I don't see any problem with that. Passing accuracy a lot better, 81%. Attacking third, 66%. So yeah, that's not bad. Fouls committed only 2. Compared to what we was doing last season, I think it was around about I think it was, each game was over 50. I think no, not I wouldn't say 50, but let me get one of the games up from last season and see what what it was. Wasn't it this game away last season where Anderson scored that cracker of a goal? I'm sure it was. Right, why is my team? Why is chair on the left? Oh shit! Why has it done that? Copy, paste, number 7, then English. Right, there we go. Well, yeah, we won't be 4 for long. Oh, so, okay, cool. I thought he was gonna say it'd be worse than first, but okay. Um, right. Hopefully, we get more goals though. That's one thing that I want to see, more goals this season. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm still working on some things on the stream just to improve it for you guys. Well, I should say improve it for me. I'm sure we say it for you guys, obviously, because it's for all of us, I guess. But yeah, I don't really know what to do. Obviously, the team we wanted out there to be improved. So the team is looking perfect. Fixtures wise, obviously because stats, there's not much I could do with the stats. I tried to work something out, but yeah. Where did Alfie Lloyd go? Alfie Lloyd has gone to Leighton Orient, followed Charlie Kelman's steps in going out on loan to see what he does there. So yeah, I don't know if he's actually playing today. Is Leighton Orient? No, Leighton Orient played yesterday, didn't they? Oh no, they're playing today. Half time. Is he playing? Let me have a look if he's on. I think he was signed too late. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he was signed too late, so he's not even on the bench. Yeah, but yeah, he's gone to Leighton Orient on loan for the season. He wasn't in Julian's plans for the moment. He needs experience. So I think when Poku came in, I think it was more to do with that relevancy. So yeah. There will be a lot of outgoings. Just obviously, for what I've been seeing and what I've been told, I'm gonna guess. Obviously, I know. Obviously, isn't it? I think the Ezzy buyout clause runs out today. I think it finishes today. So I think Arsenal are waiting for that to go. I think they are. And then they'll put a bid in. So I would say this. I don't think we'll get 10 million that we're thinking of getting him. I think we'll get a bit less than that, but to be honest, if we get at least 5 to 8 million for obviously when he goes, then you know what, I'm happy with that, because then you know, there's been a lot of talks of Kone from Wickham Wanderers coming in. And he's going to be worth about 5 million. So I'm a bit, to be honest, I'm a bit surprised that we're actually spending some money on these players. I know QPR apparently I don't know if it's a reliable source, but apparently we've placed a bid for Koki Sato to come back between 2 and 3 million. So yeah, I honestly thought he was going to be a free agent. I thought he was a free agent, but apparently he's not. So yeah, Koki Sato might be on his way back to QPR. I can't think of anyone else at the moment. If anyone else has actually been linked up apart from that bar guy, the bar striker, from Schalke. I know they're saying he's been held up in France, with visa issues and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to say on that behalf. But yeah. Should be second half should come out soon. Um, Thank you everyone at the moment for tuning in. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying the game as well. I wonder if people have updated the photos yet on their website. I don't think they have. Yeah, nothing. Nothing! I'm saying nothing. Aye. Yeah, Morrison's not even on here yet. Do 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 do. Right. Actually been a decent game. I'm actually happy for this season right now. I thought today, you know what, it was gonna be a bit of a struggle, seeing obviously the injuries and stuff like that. But I'll be honest, been quite a surprise. Been quite a surprise. People apparently are interested in Ethan. That is old news, mate. I'll be honest, I would not believe in it. It's old news. He was actually meant to be last season, but I think it's just all rumors, honestly. I'll be honest, I don't see him coming to us. Only just because like he's too good for us, honestly. He's just way too good for us. I get it. I understand why. I'll be honest. I don't know where is the report coming from. Where you've got it? That's old news, in my opinion. The QPR shirt, the which one? The blue one, the away one, or the third kit? Alright, is that a lot better seeing the players on there, hopefully? Alright, I don't know if there's going to be any subs. I doubt it. There's no injury, so... My hopes of this season are hopefully top 10. Like I said, you know, you're going to lose games, you're going to win games, you're going to draw games. But you're going to want every home game to be at least 3 points or a point, a draw. I think they should have just gone Dennis the Menace with the away kit. I like the green and white kit. I know a lot of Celtic fans are probably going to say, you just copied us. But I like it. It's literally the old ways. Think I like the home kit. It looks a lot better than it usually does. So I am planning on buying it. The like I said, the third kit for me, the green and white is probably the one for me. I like it. The away kit though, it's just I think it's been a shambles, and I'm not. I think they did it for a reason. I'm not gonna. I don't really want to say why, but I think they've done it for a certain reason. Right, QPR coming out. No changes at the moment. I think our new analyst is really decent. Bro, he ain't too good for us. Mate, Ethan Mbappe is way too good for us. Honestly, he's gonna probably be asked. I'll say this right. I think if we brought him in, we're gonna sell him on for a good and reasonable amount of money. The problem is he's gonna cause QPR so much havoc, right? That we're gonna struggle probably to sell him. You know, I don't know what he's like as a characteristic of a young man, if he's like Jude Bellingham's attitude in the head or anything like that. But the problem is, if he is a lot like Mbappe, where it comes into wage contracts or anything like that, he's going to be a big problem for us. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just like QPR have kicked off. Like I just think I like listen. Look, I think it's a good signing, but when I say he's too good for us. I mean, we need to be realistic on his playing platform, where he's played, where he's been, and why would you come to QPR? You know, um, if you come to QPR and you're giving him 30 to 40 grand a week, you're an idiot. The club's an idiot. The club's doing stupid business. You know, realistically, we only want to sign players that are on 10 to 20 grand a week. You know, that's all QPR can do, in my opinion. You can't do anything else than that. Right, Poku on the right here. Plays it back to Kieran Morgan, who pushed up. Alright, Liam Morrison on the right. Poku, Kieran Morgan on the run. And it's going to be a corner to QPR. Maybe? Is that a corner? No, goal kick? I don't know. Like I said, I would like him at QPR, but I just think realistically he's going to cause us problems. It's a corner to QPR. Yeah. Like I said, I think in midfield wise, I don't know who we're going to be interested in getting. If we do bring in a midfielder, I know like Elijah is on. I think I don't know if Elijah is going to be. Yeah, Elijah's out on trial with someone at the moment. I can't remember who. Alright, it's a corner QPR. We're the best team in West London. Right, whipped in. And it's just gone straight to the keeper's hands. It has a Preston. Listen, I've seen Preston are in here. And it's gone over Joe Walsh. And it's 1-1. Wow. This ain't good. That is appalling. And there it is. Oh, no clean sheet. I want to see this if this was offside. So it's a counter attack. Hoofed away by the keeper. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just appalling defending. I think that's offside. I don't know, but Joe Walsh shouldn't be out that far. They're not gonna show the Joe Walsh, what are you doing out that far, man? Oh man, what's he doing? Ah. Oh. Alright, Preston have come out stronger. And here they go again. Alright, just gone. So Osmosic, I need to see that goal again. That's just taking the piss. That is, I honestly think that's offside. Oh, well, no clean sheet for Joe Walsh. Bit of a clumsy thing that he done there in coming out that that far. Escudina should have done better than there. Poor in defending by Escudina. It depends what you count as West London, mate. If, technically, there's only 2 teams in West London, and that's, well, the counting is in the sense of bigger leagues. That's Brentford and QPR. If we're talking about Fulham and Chelsea, technically Fulham is kind of in West London, but Chelsea's in Southwest. So if we're going by postcode, then yeah. Oh, our throw. Preston have messed that up. Right, we need to come back, QPR. Come on. Kieran Morgan. Madsen on the ball in the middle. Back to Kieran Morgan. Right, Ilya does well there to skip past his player. Plays it out wide to Dembele, who whips it in. And unfortunately, just too far for Seller. How's that a free kick, ref? He's doing it again. Referee's shockingly bad, man. Just awful, awful, awful. Right, and Bengu's cleared it. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes a sub in the next 10 minutes, you know. I really wouldn't be surprised. We're 8th now. Yeah, because we're drawing. Alright, we can't be drawing against Preston. You know, we haven't lost against them in 4 meetings, I think it is. Preston, Thierry Small's just gone past Escudina. He's going to take Escudina off. 100%. Alright. Whipped in by Preston, blocked by Kieran Morgan. So we're really we did bad on that counter attack. They scored from a counter attack, which is not great. Which needs to be improved. We've been working a lot on that. We have on pre-season on counter attack, and it looked like in training. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to say. But here we go. They got a corner. Having defend set pieces. They head it in, cleared away, and here goes Dembele hoofing it away. And it goes straight to the keeper, Preston, on the halfway line. Dembele chasing it. It's hoofed back up the field. Headed down towards a Preston player. Thierry Small on the ball. Whips it in the box. Headed, and it's just going to go out for a goal kick. We're not shit. One thing is, we're not shit. What's the scores? So, Middlesbrough beating Swansea 1-0. Did I say that already? Alright, we're on the attack here. Elias Share on the left. Cuts into the box. Corner. Good play by Elias. Middlesbrough winning 1-0. Swansea. I thought Swansea would do a lot better this season. Who scored? Fry. Okay. Fair enough. Anything else? Millwall beating Norwich 1-0. Negley scored. Have I already got that down? Millwall winning. Right, anyway. We got a corner whipped in. Straight into the keeper's hands again. And it's a free kick apparently. Right, where's this Millwall? Millwall beating Norwich 1-0. Ref is just, he's having a really awful calls on each behalf. Right, and Bengu, you know, the throw in. Why has he left that? Right, and Bengu, yeah. Right, so throw in taken. Preston whip it in. Cleared away. Preston win it back though. Oh, good challenge there by Esquadina. Throw into Preston. Preston have hoofed it over the bar. Alright, okay. Alright, it's a goal kick, and Bengu looks like he's going to take it yet again. Right. Playing it. Trying to play it quicker. We are, and skillful. Oh, it's a throw to Preston. Crying out loud, come on. Whipped in for Preston, and they fluffed that up completely. Going to be a throw into QPR on our right side. Kieran Morgan to take it quick. What are you two doing, Preston? Alright, we're on the attack here. Dembele's in the box. Shoots. It's a good save by the keeper. Oh my god. How's that not gone in? Oh, so unlucky. We're still on the ball though. With Ilya Share. Right, plays out wide. Madsen on the ball. That's a appalling ball, but Madsen gets it back to Share. Bad touch by Chair. Escudina playing it to Kieran Morgan in the middle. You think we'll win? If you mean QPR, if we, as in obviously QPR, then yeah, 100%. Alright, Poku whips in. Oh, no one in there. Oh, we're on the attack madness right now. Cleared away by Preston. We're putting a lot of pressure on. Handball, handball. No, okay. Alright, Preston clear it out wide. It's going to go for Ilias Shed to play it back to Escudina. Madsen playing it back to Joe Walsh. Obviously, we're probably going to see Nardi playing on Tuesday night against Plymouth. Or Solomon, you never know. Dembele, cracking shot. It's a cracking save. Even better save. I don't know how he's kept that out of the goal. Right, throw into QPR. Danfield plays it back to Kieran Morgan. Right, Madsen calmly. Oh, he's giving it. Really bad pass, and it's going out for a throw into Preston on the halfway line. Right, Preston making subs. Right, who's coming off of Preston? So to the striker, is it to no, it's Vucevic and Ford Arson both coming off. I Preston play it back to defense. Right, Norwich Millwall 1-1. Norwich have got one back. I think that's about it for the moment. Preston on the ball. Down the wing. Gary Small is that, whipping it in. It's gone, headed out straight to a Preston player. And it's comfortably saved by Joe Walsh. Thank you for that. Right. Madsen plays out to the right wing for Kieran Morgan. Right. Poku on the ball now on halfway line. Runs with the ball into the middle. And he's still on the ball here. Sees Samfield into the box. And Samfield loses it. Chasing it still though. That's a free kick apparently to Preston. I didn't know having a little nudge on someone is a free kick, but okay. Absolutely horrendous, man. Samfield's got to be doing better than that. Alright. Preston free kick, goalkeeper to take. Alright, it's gone long. Alright, we clear it out. Sandfield does into the air. Chair actually getting up in the air and winning it. Alright, Preston getting to the box. Liam Morrison trying to attack him. Kieran Morgan clears up the field. And it's headed back. Kieran Morgan getting the interception. To Madsen, good play. Liam Morrison. Oh, Chair's just giving it away. That Thierry Small on the ball. Whipped in the box. It's going to be a corner to Preston. Come on, boys. Alright, whipped him. Cleared away by Liam Morris. Dembele chasing it. And he keeps it in, but it's barged away. Unlucky. Preston on the ball. They still got like 5 players in the box. Escudina getting in the challenge for a throw into Preston. Alright, Ryan Colley coming on, it looks like. I think he's either going to come off for one of the wingers or Seller. Right, it's going long into the box by Preston. Headed back out. And it's another throw. Preston played quickly. We're whipping again. And more. No, Joe Walsh! Joe Walsh fumbles it, but Escudina wins it back. Dembele on the counter attack now. We see Poku on the right wing. On the ball waiting for Kieran Morgan to make an overlapping run. Poku sees Kieran Morgan. Crosses it. And it's going out for a corner to QPR. Joe Walsh. Oh, absolutely horrendous keeping there. What is he doing? Ah, what is he doing? Ah, come on. Ryan Colley. Alright. Poku's gone down. Spud Bros is sponsoring the shirt of Preston. Oh, this don't look good. Poku's crying. This don't look good. Ah, he's holding his hamstring. His right hamstring. Oh, this ain't good. This is not good. First game of the season and straight away another injury in an important player. Right, so we got 3 players coming on. But it looks like Poku's definitely come up. He's crying his eyes out. Honestly, he's in tears. He's not. He knows something serious has happened to his leg. Right, so Escudina coming off for Keely Adamson. Keely Adamson on. Mondo on. Oh, the striker, the new striker. I don't know who he's come on for though. Seller come off? I don't know. It didn't say. Ryan Colley's on now. That's the three fresh substitutions, but I don't know who else came off. Sky just useless at doing that. Right, we'll find out after corner. Corner's taking short to Dembele. Dembele's gone on the right, I'm guessing. He's whipped it in there. And Keely Adamson's gone for a shot. It's going for a throw. Right. So Poku and Colley's come off for Poku. Or come on for Poku. Adamson's come off for Escudina. And who else? And Sellers come off for Burrell. So we'll get to see Burrell play today. See what he's like. Hopefully something decent we see. Alright, here goes Preston North End. Through balls it into the box. And good defending there by Sam Field. Kieran Morgan seeing Dembele on the right. Gone long to the other side to Colley, who gets fouled. Wow, he's given a free kick for it as well. Alright. Brunel passes it back to Colley. Chair in the middle. He's Colley. Colley's going for a cross. Good ball in. It's just gone over the bar. A lot of power on that. So right. Sam Seller came off for Brown. What was Burrell's number? Really long ball there by QPR. Well, like I said, this is a part of, well, yeah, they say it's a part of football, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't be happening constantly, hamstring injuries. Bloody awful. Look at the squad numbers. So he came on to do the match ball. Like Preston on the ball. Them goal QPR. I don't know what that means, mate. Preston might sneak this. Squad numbers. What was Ryan Mandel? Burrell's number 16. Lucky Dembele. Oh, bloody hell. Speed on it. It's going to be a corner QPR. Alright, we whip it in. And it's cleared away by Preston. Adamson shoots. And what's going on there? Holding him back. Right, Preston, Liam Morrison clearing it. Really bad for us. What Keely Adamson does for us. It's kept in by Preston. Is it? No, it's goal kick. Right, Joe Walsh clearing it. And it's not no one in the air for that, to be honest. Burrell chasing it. I've got to learn to pronounce it. It's a free kick, Preston. Right, Preston making another sub. Right, so there's a team for now. Can we have a reminder that Preston haven't won anything since electricity? Right, so the second half has been really quiet. It's not been great. We're almost 15 minutes to go. We are. So we look at around the grounds. Stoke and Derby are 1-1. Right. There's a free kick QPR in our half. Right, it looks like Mbengu's going to take it, or is it? I don't know if it's Mbengu or he's asking Joe Walsh to come out and take it. Looks like Joe Walsh is going to take it. Right, Joe Walsh has asked everyone get up the field. Downfield getting head to it. Polly not even jumping. Gonna go out for a throw into QPR. Adamson to take the throw. Done well by Adamson. Oh, it's just a appalling pass to Ryan Colley or Ryan Colley. Right, and Bengu doing well there to get the ball down. Done well with the pass as well. Really share to Nicholas Madsen to Chair. It's just such a heavy ball to him. And we're on the ball. Ryan Colley on the ball now. The Chair in the middle. Oh, no one's helping him. Oh, someone man him on. Right, it's going to be a throw into QPR. Right. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Adamson at the moment. Right, it's appalling throw-in. Preston are back on it. Right. Townfield clears up the field. And these bloody pigeons keep getting involved in the Sky Sports camera. Preston keep going. Kieran Morgan doing well to get a challenge there to clear up the field. It looks like it's going to be a throw into Preston. Who is closest? What do you mean? As in winning the game, or Wickham losing? Jesus Christ. Alright, throwing QPR, Kieran Morgan in our half. Yeah, right now it looks like it. It looks like we've died down a little bit. It does. Can't really fault them, to be honest. You know, I'm surprised and I'm not surprised with the Poku situation. You know, listen, that we've had suffered of injuries pretty much all the time for the past couple of seasons. So yeah, something needs to be sorted with our regime and what we're doing with our players. You know, hamstring injuries. I know in the forum the guy said, you know, you can't help muscle injuries or whatever, but okay, listen here. Why as a team are we suffering with hamstring injuries constantly and no other team is? It's just like, don't put it on, yeah, muscle injuries happen all the time. Preston just taking a shot, it's gone over the bar. Ridiculous, man, honestly. Now we're probably gonna have Poku out for until the first international break. Because that's literally 6 to 7 weeks, depending on what the bloody injury is. Hopefully just 4 weeks, but yeah. Now Dembele's gone down with holding his leg. Flipping it. Right, we're making a sub. Steve Cook and Harvey Vale. Right, this is the player that I wanted to see for QPR for ages, for years. Since he was at Chelsea and he was treated like shit at Chelsea, I've always said he needs to come to QPR. Harvey Vale, right? Can play pretty much anywhere apart from goal. Really, can play anywhere apart from goal. That's how talented he is. But where are they going to play him? That's the question. Right, Dembele's coming off. He's limping. He's got cramp. At this rate, we might as well play our development squad on against Plymouth. Steve Cook is coming on for. Who's Steve Cook coming on for? So Dembele is coming off for Harvey Vale. Come on, Harvey Vale. I wanted to see this for a while. You play. I don't know. Kieran Morgan's. Is Kieran Morgan come off? Is it Kieran Morgan? So Liam Morrison and Steve Cook in the middle, and Bengu on the left. No, so Bengu's gone on the right. Sorry. Okay. So Kieran Morgan's come off. Preston on the ball straight away. Get the ball back. Harvey Vale's on the right. Good block straight away. Getting involved. Oh, Devon takes a shot there, messes it up. Right, just over 5 minutes to go. I would clear it away. Preston's corner was falling, to be honest. They win it back. Alright, good block there by our striker. Giving it to Harvey Vale, who's won a free kick. So Burrell is the one up front. Done well there. So Ben Whiteman getting a yellow card. Oh, referee, come on. Jesus Christ, ref, what are you doing? That's a reckless challenge. And Bengu's down here holding his knee. Don't know who it was that came in flying high. So Burrell goes down, and then Lindsay just challenged Mbengu, and Lindsay's down with a knee and holding his knee. So someone's messed up somewhere, and it's not Mbengu. He's not going to give red, 100% not. Giving a yellow though. But Lindsay's down injured. He's holding his knee really bad. I think that's all bullshit, to be honest, to prevent him getting sent off. Right, he's up. He's limping. Right, he booked the yellow card, watch. Now he's got the yellow card. Now, watch, he's going to start. Oh, look, he's fine. He's running it off, look. Fucking perfect human being, man, honestly. Just to prevent yourself from getting a bloody red card. Fucking Liam Lindsay does my fucking head in, honestly. Did it at Rotherham, fucking did it here as well. Fucking useless centre back, honestly. Alright, come on. Chair's got the corner. Not corner, free kick. What am I saying? Come on, boys. We need to win this. 2-1. Seller. Seller. Oh, Adamson. Shit shot over the bloody bar. It's annoying. Yep, 4 minutes to go. Right. Harvey Vale, good touchdown on the right. Goes for a through ball to Burrell. Back to Harvey Vale. Ryan Colley shoots! Oh, it's blocked. Good block there by Mbengu. Preston off end throw. Preston were pretty useless in the first half. They were. Come on, man. Can't keep it up. Chair. Come on, someone man him on. Right, Steve Cook on the ball to Adamson. Holding up the ball, plays it back to Steve Cook. Alright, Liam Morrison. Out wide to Mbengu. Alright. Field to Harvey Vale. And Mbengu on the overlap and run. Gives it to him. And Mbengu whips it in. And it's straight to the keeper. All crosses are just going straight to the keeper, man. I'm not gonna lie, I think Preston is gonna love it. Preston's gonna love this result for them 1-1 at QPR. They're gonna love it. Absolutely horrendous, man. Seriously. Right, we're on the ball with Ryan Colley. And it's just a shit fucking through ball, honestly. Oh, it's absolutely appalling ball that was from Ryan Colley. I don't know how many minutes going to be added time. Seven minutes added time. 7 minutes added time. Come on. And Bengu winning the ball back brilliantly there. Not seen too much of Burrell this evening, this afternoon. I feel it coming, but I don't know where it's going to come from. It's either going to be a set piece or something. I don't see it coming unless it's a counter attack. Preston are just going to play in the game of, you know, they're away, it's 1-1, just go down and waste time. Preston have always been like that. Ilisha getting the head away. Well played. Morris field, sorry. Moves up the field to a Preston player. Played it away up class. So gonna go out for a corner. Fields headed it out for corner. This is probably gonna either be a good call or a bad call from Sandfield. I get why he's done it, the pressure. Right, Preston, hoof it in. Head it. Joe Walsh gets hands to it, luckily. Oh my god, that was risky. Right, 5 minutes to go. Alright, goal kick, Joe Walsh. Oh! It's off, yeah, as if. No way that's offside. No way. Burrell was on the run there. Be interested to see what um what he says about the game. Julian Stefan. Well done, colleague, clearing out. Oh, it's gone straight to Burrell. Burrell on the wing. On his own. It's a free kick, is it? Nope, throw into Preston. I think it's going to stay 1-1. Alright, it's gone across to the right hand side for Preston. He's done well there. Alright, long throw for Preston. Great for another Preston throw. They might nick it here. We gotta defend this. We need to get some counter attack going. Right, whipped in. Cleared away by Mbengu straight to a Preston player. He's gone into the middle. Gone long into the box by Preston. Headers it into the middle. Preston have players there. Shot. Blocked. Ryan Colley clearing it. Right, Chair chasing it down. Keeper hoofs it up for a throw into QPR. Gone quickly. Nah, the ref's just blown it. You can't do that. This referee has made some awful decisions today. Awful. Awful decisions. Right, 30 seconds to go. We have a throw in the final third. Right, it's just a shit throw and a shit touch by Burrell. Referee, blow the whistle for a free kick. Come on, he's holding him. Right, it's going to be a free kick to QPR. It looks like it's going to be the final chance of the game. Set piece, Julius Share to take. It's going to stay 1-1, I believe. Come on, QPR. Whipped in the box. Just cleared away by Preston. Full time. This ref was shit, honestly. You're blowing the whistle there in the final third. You're absolutely shit, ref. Right, anyway, so we draw 1-1 with Preston, first game of the season. We do. So yeah, not how to say it, not the greatest of games. We went dead after the second half. After that, they scored that goal. Pretty quiet. But we didn't lose, I guess. Let's put the positives in there. We haven't lost. So the first time in what, I don't know how many seasons it's been that we haven't lost our first opening game. So that's a positive. At the moment, where do we stand? Do, 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 do. Where do we stand? I bet they haven't changed it. Yeah, they haven't changed it. These guys, Sky is just shit right now. Have a look on here. Tables. Oh no, they messed up as well. So we are 11th at the moment. Millwall top of league. So that's a mad one. So yeah. We're gonna do a couple of talking points, but we're not gonna do it now. We're gonna do it later on. I just want to have a review of the game, and we'll go from there. Just get some talking points. But yeah, first game of season. Let's keep the positives going, I guess. From there, Julian Stefan will have his interview and go from there. Really, so yeah. Leave comments below if you want to ask a question. We're going to be live later on, probably doing a aftermatch review. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day, and we'll catch you on Tuesday night for Plymouth Cup game. Yeah, and we'll go there. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, and we'll catch you in a bit.